Greetings. When we heard about civil engineering, we will automatically thought about the build of skyscraper, bridge, road and other engineering infrastructures. Civil engineer had an important role for the process, design and the maintenance of an infrastructure. But if we look closely, the civil engineer role is bigger when we associate engineer with society. In this video, we will look at the role of civil engineer towards society. When we discuss about the community development in society, we can relate it to sustainable development. What is sustainable development? Sustainable development is defined as an approach to developing or growing by using resources in a way that allow for them to renew or continue to exist for others. Sustainable development can be seen used in closed-loop system. Closed-loop system is a cycle that changes the balance of ecosystem. We can see closed-loop system is applied on food chain pyramid between animal and plants. How to apply closed-loop system in engineering? Environmental factors must be taken into account during the development of infrastructures. As an example shown, when a factory releases carbon dioxide in a large plant growing environment, the plant will absorb the carbon dioxide to complete the photosynthesis process. This cycle will directly reduce the environmental pollution produced by the factory.
Roles of civil engineer in use of natural resources. The natural resources used by humans exceeded by 100 billion tons of each year. Natural resources are dwindling day by day. The natural resources expected will be depleted in the next 20 years. The example of natural resources are aggregate, sand, limestone and also clay. Importance of natural resources in civil engineering are construction, which is come with building, housing and airport. The next one is infrastructure, which comes with road and also bridge. The last one is geotechnical, which is used in science and soil analysis. What can civil engineer do? Limiting the used quantity of natural resources, introducing other mixed materials to replace with natural resources, looking for suitable replacement materials for construction. Replacement material. Construction waste. Construction waste or debris is any kind of debris from the construction process. This type of waste can be replacement and depleted the usage of natural resources. Timbercrete. Timbercrete is a blend of sawmill waste, cement, sand binders and non-toxic deflagrating additive, which is cured using the renewable resources of sun, wind into a unique building block.
Greetings. Implementations of 3R: reduce, reuse, recycle. A purpose of helping in reducing the amount of waste that we throw away in our daily lives. Reduce, to consider what resources that we're using and less using of them. It's also reducing consumptions, save more resources than reusing or recycling. For example, when shopping, please look for or purchase a product with some minimal packaging. We can reduce the materials using surroundings. Reuse, to use and term or any materials again after it has already been used. This including reusing an item for the same functions or creativity in a new way. For example, a glass can use for other purpose like as decorations or plantations. Recycle is to convert the items into their raw materials to make into something new. For example, papers for wrapping presents use paper to sketch or to do calculations.
Use of renewable energy in design and construction. What is renewable energy? Renewable energy is energy that has been derived from Earth's natural resources that are not finite or exhaustible. Examples of renewable energies are solar energy, wind energy, hydropower from flowing water, biomass from plants, and geothermal energy from heat inside the earth. These uses of renewable energy are related with green technology. Green tech or green technology is an umbrella term that describes the use of technology and science to reduce human impacts on the natural environment. Green technologies can be applied on green building. A green building is a building that, in its design, construction, or operation, reduces or eliminates negative impacts and can create positive impacts on our climate and natural environment. There are a number of features which can make a building green. First, efficient use of energy, water, and other resources. Use of renewable energy such as solar energy. Next, pollution and waste reduction measures and the enabling of reuse and recycling. And finally, good indoor environmental air quality. Examples of green technologies are solar panel, wind turbine, and efficient water system.
Greetings of the day. Today I am going to explain about the underground construction. Introduction to underground construction. As the planet becomes more crowded, extensive use of underground soil could play a major role in finding sustainable solution to the intensive growth in population and also climate changes while maintaining and improving living standards. In the future, civil engineers going to play an important role in underground construction because underground construction development is the key tool for the future developing cities. There are a few examples of underground construction such as like chamber construction, tunnel construction, subway construction, and shaft construction. Advantages of underground construction. There are few advantages of underground construction. First of all, can reduce the impact opposed to the natural environment on the ground. Secondly, can reduce the maintenance from the effect of surface weather to a stable temperature and isolation. Thirdly, reduce the sound pollution during the construction process. And the last one is reuse the excavated materials during underground construction. Now we are going to see the successful underground construction, which is Sydney Opera House, located at the Port Jackson of Sydney Harbour, Australia. It is unique use of series of gleaming white sail-shaped shell as its roof structure, make it one of the most photographed building in the world. This building was extend 12-story, which is around 120 feet deep. This considered as the deepest basement in the world. That's all from us. Thank you.